Hey, good morning, fellow YouTubers. So I just got back from a great time up north, Halama, camping and surfing for 4 days. It was great. But now I'm back, and I thought I would share with you the third of my top 3 scariest incidents. So I'd been riding my Harley for about a year when I ran into the gentleman that I used to ride with on my Bonneville, but we'd kind of lost touch. And so when I found out he had a Harley and I had a Harley, we decided to get back in contact and go out on some rides. But this guy now had a new friend that he pretty much always went riding with. He really didn't ride without this individual. So when I wanted to go with this old friend of mine, I was introduced to this new guy, and he was a real Harley enthusiast. So anyways, we go on that ride, and I guess I'd like to say he was like kind of just a little bit older than me, but had a lot more experience with Harleys. He was a Harley mechanic, and so he had to be the alpha dog. So he would constantly give me advice that I wasn't really asking for, and it would kind of put me on edge. He'd lay hands on my bike and like just want to rip stuff like the decals off, just start pulling them off right in front of me, and I'd say no, that's my decision, I'll take that off when I'm ready. So it was just I was kind of tense when I was around this individual. So when we went on this one ride up to the rock store, I had a couple beers to help me with that tension, I guess. And then on the way home, I was feeling a little bit more loose than usual, you might say, and decided to kind of go with it. So I'm third in line, and there's a lot of traffic, as is common during summertime on PCH. So I'm trying to keep up with these guys weaving in that traffic drop. So I'm doing that, weaving in and out of traffic, and I went all the way over the shoulder to get around this car because it was blocking the where you could split lanes. And as I'm coming back off the shoulder, I realize now I need to go all the way over to that center lane where you're only supposed to drive if you're turning left, preparing to turn left. So I go all the way over there, and I'm just like singing a song in my head. The sun's out, I'm all happy, carefree, and I just float right over into that center lane. And I guess my peripheral vision was blocked by a van or something right there, because completely parked in that center lane was a big van. And I pulled right out into that center lane and just was like, ugh. I'm going like maybe 35, 40, and then just like right there, bam, and just was able to sweep it right back as quickly as I could, and didn't make contact. But God, that was scary. So I remember the second scariest incident. When I made a video, I said I guess I'll talk about the happiest thing. Pretty much, I think the happiest experience was either my first time riding Big Sur on that 900 Ninja, or that first weekend I owned that Kawasaki Mean Streak, which was also the first weekend after I filed for divorce, and taking that thing all the way to the Grand Canyon and back. So it's a toss-up between one of those two, I'd say. Because, a single day of riding can't compare with, like a great vacation where you're riding for the whole 4 or 5 days. But, happy to be back making videos, camping for 3 nights and surfing and being sun-drenched every day. I think I'm looking a little bit worse for wear, but I'll take it easy and spend some time putting everything away and catch up on some sleep. Talk to you guys later.